Mr. Chris
Yes.
Marcelis, and this is Michael Ponte. Is it? I got is such a big man, man. For real. What's up? This is Burundian Traveler. In case you are new, please subscribe, guys. Comment, guys. Share. I would appreciate. I'm with these two guests. Actually, it's my first time to see this one. Who is Ponte? Guys, I got is such a big man, man. What's up? This is Burundian Traveler. In case you are new, please subscribe, guys. Comment, guys. Share. I would appreciate. I'm with these two guests. Actually, it's my first time to see this one. Who is Ponte? Guys, I got is such a big man, man. For real.
This is calculated. I'm standing on the hill just so I feel a little bit taller. So don't show the feet.
All right.
Well, we can go like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
How are you traveling maybe with these small buses here in Kenya?
I bend and then I need to do lots of stretching.
Yeah.
I saw him one day, but I was feeling like maybe not that much, but how I see you right now is like maybe it gets hard most of the time. Yeah, so guys, I'm with these two. This one is Mr. Chris Marcelis, and this is Michael Ponte. Is it? Am I pronounced well? Maybe?
No, don't worry. Nobody's able to say my name.
Oh, really? Okay. So then, actually, I'm here. Need maybe to ask some questions. I don't know if they will not mind. I'm gonna do
Let's
that.
do it. The harder, the better.
Yes.
I'm ready.
You know, first of all, it's my pleasure. Like maybe, let me say, like maybe it's a second time to talk with someone who is white.
Yes.
For real. I think it's my second time. So
Don't be shy. We're good. We don't bite.
Yeah. So thank you. Okay, then.
He does.
Okay. So what I need to, okay. Sorry. The first thing I need to tell you, they are YouTubers.
Yes.
They are doing YouTube videos, and this, I can say, father of travelers, maybe because he really travel a lot, more than 100 countries. What about you?
More than 50. So
Imagine, guys.
yeah, I'm losing this thing.
Yeah. Just so you know, we met 3 days ago, 2 days ago, very briefly. We're staying in the same house, but I officially, as of today, said it's a competition because we're very similar with subscribers. I think I might be 1,000 above him, right? So it's like head to head. But he told me in Kenya he has a bigger following, and I agree. I'm new to Kenya. He's a professional. But overall, what we're going to do is we're going to put certain dates, and we're going to check in with each other to see who's winning. So, so you got to check us both out, watch a few videos, and see who you prefer.
Yeah, maybe we can just wait for maybe some month, like 2 months.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
We'll end up cooking you pasta.
Yeah. Competition is wonderful.
Oh, really?
We're all just trying to become better at what we do.
Okay. Yeah.
He has much more viral videos than me, and
yeah, for
he has 4 million views in one video. Imagine.
I know.
and
it's a video I didn't even want to upload. I was so. It's just not my kind of thing.
Video was in
No, it was just like not something I was proud of. You know, one of the things I've learned in life through this YouTube is like every video you upload, prepare it to go viral. Like only upload something. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like don't rush to get it up. Pretend it's gonna go viral. And it's funny because I thought that, and Marwa, when we sat down and talked yesterday, he said exactly the same thing. Any video could go viral, so make sure you're not slipping up, you're not insulting anybody, you're not insulting a culture or breaking any rules, because it could go viral.
Wow. Okay. So what I was need to ask you guys is just maybe I can ask you. You are from
Canada.
Yeah. And sorry, maybe I was supposed to maybe to let someone, maybe every one of you maybe try to just introduce like a bit, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm Chris from Toronto, Canada, which is like the other side of the planet. It's 8-hour time difference, 21 hours in airplanes to get here. I'm a world traveler. I'm relatively new to YouTube. I think I've been traveling about 10 years, seriously.
Wow.
And about a year ago, I picked up a camera and started recording it. And it's funny, for years people told me, like, because I went to Gaza strip, because of the war, and I didn't even bring a camera, because I just wanted to experience it. And when people told me bring a camera, I'm like, I don't want to work. I travel because I like the the ability to just lay down and relax
Yes.
while I'm on doing the adventure. But now I started is like addicting. You know, like you wake up with a goal, there's a story, you get to meet new people. And things like today, like I'll tell you what happened very quickly. We were leaving here and it was like the timing was perfect, if that makes sense. As we left, I heard music and I said to Uncle Mo, what's that? And they're like, celebration. So I told him to stop the car, and Marwa's mom's in the car, and she's like, get back in the car. I'm like, no, I want to participate in the celebration.
Wow.
So they're all dancing, getting crazy. A woman's coming dancing like this. And I look, and a young boy has his face painted white. And I heard him say to me, somebody said circumcision. So the boy's walking, and I'm looking, so I'm camera right, and it's difficult because you don't want to break any boundaries.
Yes.
I'm a white man in a black country, and I've got a camera in someone's face. But I try to get the approval of everybody by smiling a lot, looking around. I saw that they were taking little donations, so I gave a $1,000 donation. And he was really happy, so I gave another 1,000. And then it's like I got full approval. They're like, yeah. So I'm videotaping, and as I'm videotaping, I didn't want to put the camera down, but blood was pouring all down his legs and all over the ground. And as I had the camera here, he fell. His eyes rolled back, and he fell. Unconscious. No motorcycle would bring him to the hospital, so we lifted him into my driver's car. Blood everywhere, rushed him to the hospital. And to get to the story, without getting yourself outside, you know, like I don't want to call that a best because we don't even know how the boy's doing. But as a journalist, or somewhat of a journalist, you know, we don't know the story all the time. But the only way we're going to get out and find things is by getting out and exploring and talking to people. So I'm excited about your channel because I just looked through some titles because Mo was showing me all the titles that he was a participant in. And I'm excited. Like, I get inspired. Man, Marwa's spoken highly of these guys. So when I'm done my vacation, I got to go home and like consume as much as I can. Because I'm a believer that like I can learn something from you. I can learn something from you. And if our ultimate goal is to become better at what we do, it's like, it's never ending.
Sure.
The learning process, at least.
And he's a great storyteller.
Yeah, I told a long story. I went completely off board, but it's fresh on my mind because it just happened today, right? A couple hours ago.
Hey, I hope we
I don't even remember the question anymore, so sorry.
I'm good. My brain is still not working because of malaria. So whatever you want to say.
You beat me. You got malaria. I never had that.
Oh,
so it's 1-1.
What an accomplishment.
We're tied now.
I don't know.
So that was my elevator pitch.
Did you get any diseases in Cuba?
No diseases. You know, I'm very bad with like drinking bad water, even when I don't want to. You know, maybe a fruit was washed with bad water and I get sick all the time.
I can tell you, I was in school in Cuba for 2 months. I had a scholarship in a village outside Havana. And I don't know if it was food poison or something else, old fish. I was on a date with a Colombian girl.
A Colombian girl in Cuba?
Yes.
Oh, that's strange.
Because she also went to school there.
Okay.
And I passed out in the middle of the village.
Okay.
Then she starts pouring beer on me to wake me up. There was no water around. Somebody finds candies, more beer, and they keep me alive. And they're like, "Oh, you're not good. We need to bring you to the hospital." First, I went to the hospital, the school. I'm like, "No, I'm fine." Then they're like, "No, go to the hospital, the village." They put a syringe here, and they didn't find the vein. My hand became big like a basketball.
Oh my goodness!
Like it was becoming
all the fluids.
Yeah. It was becoming so huge, and I told to the hospital, I cannot be here. I want to live.
Yeah. Did you live?
And they told me, okay, we're gonna put it to the other hand. I'm like, I don't trust you. And they made sign everyone in the hospital, like every patient, every doctor, that I wasn't listening to them in case it was something happened. Yeah. And then they brought me to the hospital in Havana the day after, because I don't know. The doctor of the school said, I don't want this responsibility. If you die, if you have yellow eyes, then many people will die because of that. I'm like, I'm not gonna die. And in the hospital in Havana, they had the best food on the planet.
Yeah. That's strange. Havana food is not that great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in the hospital,
Yeah.
maybe because sometimes they were going foreigners there,
Yeah.
they knew what to do.
Oh.
But you lived.
Yeah,
I use that all the time. You know, when he's worried about me, I said I never died once.
yeah.
Chris, don't walk on the street. Hey, relax. I'm okay.
I'm always worried
Yeah.
about Chris because I see him doing some strange things. I call him, there was sometimes I call him my hero. And he
No,
told
I
me,
don't make you
don't
get
call
emotional."
me hero again. I just say to him, you are extraordinary.
We met years ago here in Nairobi,
In Nairobi.
Kenya.
Yeah. Did you shoot videos in CBD in
Uh,
downtown Nairobi?
He has never.
we're gonna be there in a couple days,
Mm-hmm.
but no, I haven't. When I came last time, I wasn't shooting videos.
Mm-hmm.
I might have taken a few little videos on my phone, but not
In
the same.
downtown.
All the comments in the videos in downtown are like, you are crazy. Why are you shooting there? They're gonna see your camera. They're gonna see
Oh, I'm
your
gonna
phone.
go. I'm 100%.
They
Just,
said
just
you
keep your phone inside the backpack or something.
I'm a professional. I'm not worried about nothing.
Yeah.
Put me
Downtown.
anywhere. I'll go anywhere. You're not taking me. I'll go myself.
I know.
I'm just solo.
Yeah, in Nairobi sometimes it's very hard, maybe thieves, you know.
There's no thieves. I'm good.
Right now, the security they have really big.
Now it's good. Now it's good.
But before
in-
like 2 months, it was bad.
Even-
After the exchange of the government,
Yeah.
because this government came and relaxed, and then they started chasing away the what do we call it? The CIDs, huh?
Okay.
And that was the problem. Now, after they realize where the problem is, if you walk around Nairobi, actually 1 meter, you find a security, you find a guard. A police.
No, I'm gonna go under the bridges, under the trees. I'm looking for the best of the
I
best.
will send you a list of the bad places.
Send me. I'm gonna check them off one by one. Okay?
Yeah.
Have you ever been alone?
How do you get
Huh?
there?
Dandora.
Oh, yeah.
Sup?
You know what? Dandara is the place with the dump, the landfill.
Very good.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
I shot a video
What
there.
about the Kayole? I think Kayole is.
No, it's neighborhood.
Oh.
Dandora and
Dandara, there is the Marshall recycling trash,
Mm.
Trash, yeah.
and very often they burn it because it's too much. They don't know what to do.
Okay.
So there are some complications.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Sure.
We have Kenya's most famous
Mm.
upcoming YouTuber,
Yes.
Yeah.
the happiest man on the planet,
Yeah.
That's very
with
good.
smiles for miles. We got Uncle Mo,
Yes,
the
guys.
beekeeper.
Happy to meet you all.
How do you feel?
I'm very fine, guys.
Is
I'm
there-
very happy. Very amazing to meet you guys.
For real.
What 5 of you here?
Hey, yeah. Uncle Mo.
Yeah, guys.
How are you doing?
Uncle
just
Mo's
fine,
got that
guys.
energy that we all need.
Yeah. Ah, the guy. I used to see the guy actually. I think for the first video I saw you was posted it on your community tab. I saw his channel from there.
You don't have to watch the community. You need to click on the video tab.
Yeah, I clicked even I comment. I remember, you know. So to get it was really hard. You know, you must maybe get from someone. You see, like when you post a video for someone maybe on a community, I can see it. Then say like, who is this?
Yeah.
Uncle Mo. Ah, okay. Let me see. Because I used to see him on your videos when you were here in the village. I said, okay, let me see. Then I clicked and see. I think the video even was around.
Thank you, guys. There's so many
I
ways
don't
of
know this guy actually.
there's so many ways of
just me
meeting
and him?
friends, guys.
He's telling me, thank you guys. He's a YouTube professional.
Yeah. And a strong man.
Today I've been told I'm international, not from the village.
Mr. International.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you need the slogan. Smiles for miles. Yeah? Smiles for miles.
My cheeks are hurting.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right,
To
Burundian?
my left and my
Leza
right
kakana.
side of the cranium.
No, not coming here.
Oh, okay. Well,
We got off topic.
yeah. So, you know, I was asking maybe, so you already maybe said
Yeah.
your introduction, but
Yeah. Ponte,
Mr. Ponte,
your elevator pitch.
I just learned how to speak English because in Italy nobody speaks English. But I am out here. I'm very happy to be in Kenya, and I've been shooting travel videos for the past 3 years.
Wow.
And
You're professional now, man.
during COVID, I became a YouTuber in Thailand because I was stuck there and I had no other job. So I started shooting every day, making live streams every day. I think I was the prime walking live streamer because all the people do live stream from the room at home and so on, but I was the one walking. I did like 7-8 hours live stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Imagine if I had to go to the toilet, I had to ask a stranger, please
hold
don't steal the camera, but
Just hold it for me.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, so guys, you know what I need to ask you, because you the best of traveling. Actually, for me, I'm addicted about the traveling. Even though I don't go far, because actually even this time it's not my first time, but I used it to travel from Burundi to Tanzania, Uganda and Kenya also, when I was 13 years old, and I was with nobody, and I was with no passport. So I was like that. So since that time, I used it to feel like I cannot maybe stay somewhere around the 2 months or 1 month. Sometimes I feel like so I really like to travel, but that time was a part of maybe searching how I can get a better life, you know. So what I need just to ask you is just like, do you also guys feel like addictive things like?
Yeah, you have to. If you want to succeed, you have to be addictive in anything, right? If you really want to succeed with this, it has to be every day. Even if you're not feeling well, you have to find creative ways to stand out. Because you got to think now with YouTube, there's, I don't know, hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of channels. What's going to make you different, right? Pick an audience and just step outside. Like, there's a terminology called reverse engineer success. And Mara was the perfect example of how you can reverse engineer success. You can look at somebody that's grown up in a small village and succeeded, so you know it's possible. You got to break down his videos, starting from his oldest videos, to see what worked, which ones get the best views. And then you got to use that as an idea, but flip it and make it your own. Make it your style. Do you get what I mean? Because if you're just copying, you're never going to get nowhere. People want to follow you for you as a person. You know, you got to show charisma, energy, and just be different. Because everybody comes out with the same bullshit. It doesn't stick, right? If you're doing it for fun, take your time. If you're doing it for career, this has got to be everything. This has got to be, you don't sleep at night, you're thinking about new ideas. You got to get better and better and challenge yourself. And you know what's good about you, both of you guys, and just like me, I have some friends that are YouTubers. You know, use it, like we were just joking, but use the competition as a means to motivate yourself. Right? So if you guys went head to head with a contest and said, look, the next 30 days, I challenge you to put 20 videos up. And the same thing with you. And if you don't do it, you're accountable. Something, you got to lose your shoes. You got to do something. Because you got to challenge each other to succeed. Right? It's better when you guys are a team. Even though you're separate, challenge each other.
Yeah, also, if you learn something, teach your friend.
Yeah.
Like,
and likewise, for sure.
Yeah, that is true. Even about this, I think
you learn double time faster.
But that's part of your accountability, right? It's not about just shooting content. It's easy to go out and hit record.